Hey, I wanted to make another update video here real quick. It's going to kind of keep this short and sweet. Made a video a couple of days ago that was day 96, and I was heading into the hospital emergency room that day because I'd put off symptoms of, a lot of the pain and everything that I'm going through. Where being at 96 days, I felt like it probably was not necessarily supposed to be feeling some of those things. Again, I'm learning, going through this process. It's difficult. It's not supposed to be easy. Quitting drinking alcohol. I was an alcoholic for, I'm going to say, a good 14 years. I don't know exactly, but for a solid time frame, it was pretty much 14 years. Um, and that led to 2 days ago. Today's day 98 now. 2 days ago, I ended up going into the emergency room, and they found that I have some issue, inflammatory bowel disease going on, possibly Crohn's disease, whatever. I'm going to go see a gastroenterologist and go through that fun process to figure out exactly what's happening so that I can formulate a health plan, something that can, that I can put into place to help alleviate a lot of the symptoms and problems that occur from what is happening to me. And again, I like to understand things, and the more information that I have, the more likely it is that I can put all that into a plan to create a goal. I'm a goal oriented person, so that makes it a lot easier for me to have something to focus on, a direction to be traveling to accomplish what needs to be taken care of. So, day 98, out of the hospital, things are hopefully repaired and taken care of to a point where I won't be back in the hospital. Obviously, I have to take it easy. I've got some recovery to do now, and then I also have more information, which is going to lead me to seeing another doctor to gather more information, again, just to create my plan. And so I just wanted to give that update. But I also wanted to say real quick here, um, I really appreciate the support that I've already kind of received in some of the videos. I honestly greatly appreciated. I thank you. And I think using that time frame of those videos kind of helped me release some of the frustration maybe I had in my mind about what's going on, and am I exaggerating the withdrawal symptoms? Am I just being impatient and I should just ride it out? Obviously, I'd already been to the hospital, like I'd said in the previous videos, about a month or so in, and they didn't really find much of anything wrong. This time I went back, they did find something that needed to be addressed, and it has now been addressed. And so uh, I kind of want to look a little bit deeper now going forward. It's going to be, I want to make some content that's going to maybe help me look back at some of the things in my life that may have contributed to the direction that I ended up going. Um, I've been coming up with some ideas, and now that I've kind of got these videos out to just lay a little groundwork, I think it'll be a little bit easier for me to take that direction with the channel and with upcoming content. So again, it's going to be looking at some of, like, maybe the mental health side of things, some of the traumas that may have occurred, some of life events, things that I don't want to necessarily say that, excuses, but maybe to some extent, maybe I'd used as an excuse to say that I deserve to drink and then continue to drink, and then I'm fine. I need this because it helps, suppress the things. So that's going to be where I'm going to go. So I don't want to do it half-assed, though. I'm going to try to put things together in a coherent, usable format. And again, if it's just so that I can go back and take a look and remind myself, but also in a way, it's kind of maybe cathartic to get some of the information, if I can, and put it together in a way that makes sense to me and hopefully would make sense to others if they watch it. But I think that'd help me through some of the process here that I'm going through now that my brain's turning back on, and realizing a lot of the things that have occurred that I have ignored and was a part of things occurring, and all the things involved. And I'm not attempting to do this to beat myself up or to do anything. Have it. I don't want to have a negative um, impact on my recovery. I don't want to bring up a lot of things that are going to be some sort of reason for me to go, oh, well, now I remember that, and I'm going to use that as an excuse. That's, my goal is to make some good, useful information that's, I don't know, easily digestible. I don't know. So I think I'm already overthinking again where I'm going to go with this. But just having said that, I'm just going to leave this video at that, and we'll go from there. So healing, recovering, and attempting to continue to learn why things are the way they are and how not to continue that negative cycle. So, all right, we'll go from there.